What if every visitor on your Shopify store had a personal shopping assistant? One that knows your entire catalog, speaks your customer's language, recommends the right products, and can even add items to their cart, all without you lifting a finger. That's not a fantasy. That's Relio. And today I'm going to show you exactly how to set it up on Shopify and what it looks like in action. So what is Relio? In simple terms, it's an AI-powered chatbot built specifically for e-commerce. You install it on your store, it learns your products, and it starts helping customers find what they need, 24/7 in any language. But here's where it gets interesting. This isn't one of those generic chatbots that gives robotic answers. Relio actually understands shopping intent. When someone asks, "What's good for dry skin?" it doesn't just say, "Check our catalog." It searches your products, finds the best matches, and shows them as visual cards right in the chat, with images, prices, and direct links. And the best part, it works out of the box. No training needed, no complicated setup. You connect your Shopify store, and it's ready to go. Let me show you how fast this is. I'm inside the Relio dashboard. I go to Setup, select Shopify, paste my store URL, and hit Connect. Shopify asks me to approve the app, standard stuff. I click Install, and that's it. Relio is now connected. It immediately starts importing my products: names, descriptions, images, prices, variants, stock status, everything. For a store with a few hundred products, this takes maybe 30 seconds. And here's the best part. You don't need to touch any code. The chat widget automatically appears on your Shopify storefront the moment you connect. No embed codes, no theme editing. It just works. I'm on Features page, and remember Relio is implemented on a health and nature supplement shop. I open the chat and type, "I've been having trouble sleeping lately. Anything natural that could help?" It understood the intent and recommended natural solutions: melatonin supplements, valerian root extract, each one with the image, price, and a direct link. Now here's where it gets impressive. I follow up. Is the melatonin safe to take with blood pressure medication? It gives a responsible answer. It doesn't play doctor, but it flags that there could be interactions and recommends consulting a pharmacist. That's exactly the kind of smart response that builds trust with your customers. And then I ask, what dosage do you have for the valerian root? It pulls the exact product variants, 300 milligrams, 600 milligrams capsules, how many per bottle, all from your Shopify product data. No manual training needed. If I click any of these cards, straight to the product page. That's a customer who came in with a problem and is now one click away from checkout. Now here's a feature that I think is a game changer. With the Shopify integration, Relio can add products directly to the customer's cart, right from the chat. I click Add to Cart on this product card, and boom, it's in my cart. No page reload, no redirect, just smooth. The customer can keep chatting, add more products, and when they're ready, they just go to checkout. This reduces so much friction in the buying process. Before we test this, let me quickly enable it. I go to Features, scroll down to Order Questions Intake, toggle it on, and hit Save. That's it. Now the AI knows it can handle order-related questions. Another thing customers always ask, where's my order, right? With Shopify connected, Relio can actually look up orders in real time. Watch how I type in my order number, and it pulls up this visual tracker. It shows the current status, the items, the total, and even a tracking link if there's one. This alone saves you hours of customer support every week. Now let me show you something that can directly save you revenue. Inside the Features page, you can create discount coupons, percentage or fixed amount. You add a code, set the value, and Relio's AI will offer them to customers at the right moment. For example, if a customer seems hesitant or is about to leave the conversation, the AI can step in and offer a discount to close the sale. It feels natural, not pushy. But here's where it gets really smart. Let's say a customer comes in and says, "I want to cancel my order." Instead of just processing the cancellation, the AI first asks for the order number. The customer provides it, and watch what happens. It pulls up the full order, shows the status tracker, the product, the total, and then offers a discount code to keep them. Basically saying, before I cancel this, here's a reason to stay. It gave them the order details, the current status, and a reason to stay, all in one message. If the customer takes the discount, you just saved a sale. But if they still want to cancel, watch this. The AI accepts it gracefully and immediately shows a cancellation form with name, email, order number. That request goes straight to your leads dashboard, so you or your team can follow up personally. Either way, you're not losing that customer silently. Okay, this is the feature I told you to stick around for: lead capture. When a customer in the chat asks to speak to a human, maybe they have a complex question, a complaint, or they want personalized help, Relio doesn't just say, "Email us." It shows a form right there in the chat. Name, email, phone, captured instantly. That lead shows up in my Relio dashboard immediately, with the full conversation history attached. I know what they asked, what products they looked at, everything. I can follow up with context. And if you're on the advanced plan, it goes even further. Live chat. The customer stays in the same conversation, and you or your team can jump in and chat with them in real time. The AI keeps the conversation going while the customer waits. No dead air. Think about how many sales you're losing right now because someone had a question and just left. This captures those people. Now here's a feature that store owners love. It's called owner bias. Let's say you carry 5 different brands, but one of them is your own private label, the one with the best margins. Normally, the AI just recommends whatever matches best. But with owner bias, you can tell the AI, hey, prioritize my brand. You set a weight per brand from 0 to 100. Crank it up, and the AI recommends that brand more often. Dial it down, and it takes a back seat. The AI still picks relevant products, but it now favors the ones that make you more money. This is huge if you're selling both your own products and third-party brands. You're basically telling your AI sales rep, push our stuff first. And the customer never notices. The recommendations still feel natural. Quick tip: if you sell multiple products that do the same thing, play with the weights. You can quietly steer the AI toward the one with better margins. Smart sellers will love this. And on the back end, you get a clean analytics dashboard. Total conversations, unique users, product clicks, conversion rates, revenue attribution, everything. You need to see if the chatbot is actually moving the needle. I can see which products get recommended the most, which ones get clicked, and when my peak hours are. This is data you can use to optimize your store, your ads, your entire strategy. So that's Relio, an AI shopping assistant that recommends the right products, lets you control which brands get pushed, adds to cart, saves orders with smart coupons, captures leads, tracks orders, and by the way, it works in any language automatically, all inside a chat widget on your Shopify store. If you want to try it out, there's a free plan to get started with no credit card needed. I'll put the link in the description. If you found this useful, drop a like, subscribe, and let me know in the comments, what feature would you want to see in a deeper dive? The owner bias, the coupon retention, or the live chat? I'll see you in the next one.